Hi guys, and welcome to this week where I'm going to go around the Munch Museum and then give you a tour and then afterwards have a look at Tracy Emin's Bone Mother. Let's go have a look together. Just a feeling in this, the energy, the lines, the colour. It was really moving. It says Weeping Nude. I'm just having a look at some of the other nakeds here. This one I particularly liked the light, the vulnerability. This one said male nude. And then this one, it kind of felt a little bit wrong looking at it. It felt like, okay, would that get away now? But actually it also looked quite innocent as well. Going on to the self-portraits that we actually at the moment, I love this particular one. The energy, it just feels like serious and humorous, grumpy old man. It's like a bit of humour, it's a bit of grump. Just looking around this space, it was so beautiful, it was so much to take in. This particular piece felt very Munch with the actual bones that you saw. Loneliness, alone. This was something that had very much drawn me to Munch, and something I love about Tracy Emin's work as well when she did the show The Loneliness of the Soul, which also featured Edvard Munch's work. This reminded me of The Scream. It's got the same kind of colours. Something I like, that he would have that same kind of background but different styles. It makes me feel like, was this the person before they were screaming in rage? Just looking at this one particularly here, is it a woman, is it a man, are they, the texture. There's something quite beautiful about how he's doing the same subject and getting different variations to get the perfect picture. He done sketches up here, as you can see, and a bronze, and it all comes from this one original picture which you can see here. And then he's done this whole variation. Something quite sad and impactful. All the ones where it's couples, even here, they just feel very dark. In a way, it's a very dark energy, and I enjoy it. It's what draws me to. This reminds me of The Vampire's Kiss, and maybe it's a Vampire's Children, I'm thinking. It's called Eye in the Eye. Quite intense, that whole idea of looking at somebody directly in the eye. This was a story that he done, which was also very beautiful. What can I say? This one I was thinking of since yesterday, and it's called Vampire, and I had to come back to see it. So yes, I went the night before to Munch. I went to the bar, it was fabulous. This was the building in the day. It equally looks as fabulous as you can see with the drops around. This particular part of the exhibit is gone now, but they will have other bits up, so do have a look on the site to see what they've got. The scale of this work is phenomenal. Large scale rooms, and you can see. I never knew he did work this big. This almost feels like it could be William Burroughs or something. It's quite dark, but the colours are bright. The scale of this is crazy. Like, look at all the people compared to these. And you can see just the perspective and scale of these paintings of how big they are compared to the everyday person. And now we're going in another room. This room is all about wood blocks, and Munch works with wood blocks and what he's done. And that would have been the print that would have came from something like this as a wood block. You can see it's on the reverse in the texture. This just reminds me of how I cut on lino and then the actual prints afterwards. And we're going into another room. Ooh, what is it we're going to see? I'm guessing this is all stuff they took from his home. And it's structured actually to be like the doors of a home. They also have these fun bits where you can interact in here and do your own version of a print. You would have used here with some of your equipment. Also, I love this creepy little doll below and his little block of paints. Still going for it here. And then here's some of the big brushes that we've actually seen. And now it will print it. I just done one of these, but who I'm with is doing one now. It's more fun to actually watch and film and show you how it's going to look like this. And this is the screen. They do more than one version. I saw all three, but actually I got so grasped into one of them I forgot to take a picture. So here's two of them. This is the not linear graph one, but the black and white one. Just by the Munch Museum is Tracy Emin's mother, which is here. She's done this kind of little garden area where you can actually, it's meant to be a wild meadow. The concept is people will be able to swim and go around and hang around and meet here, and you can see bits going on here. It's really massive, as you can see, and what I like is when you go to the foot bit, which we're just about to approach, you can see the signature. Now if you watched her when she did it on Instagram, she marked this with like a Sharpie pen and then they etched it in later, but that's actually engraved into the bronze. It's a hollow bronze. It's been done by loads of parts and it's absolutely enormous, and this is one of the main reasons, as well as the Munch Museum, that I wanted to go to Oslo just to actually see this. I don't think there is any other statue as big as this, especially of a woman, and sculpture, and especially of like an aging woman as well, as you can see. So you can see the kind of depth, the texture, and this is the kind of area it's in. I'm just walking around the meadow now with you. I really love the mother, and I definitely would say it's even worth coming in the evening, which I did, and you can actually see with the museum behind it in the background. the lights, it's just really fantastic and atmospheric. You can just giving you a 360 so you can actually see all around it. So the Munch Museum is really beautiful. It's definitely one I recommend seeing, and the mother behind me, as you've just seen. I hope you like this week's video and enjoy. I'm going to do another video with a series of bits to go around in the day for Oslo. This is one of the highlights, I would definitely say.